You can win this beautiful car with just one answer on Card Sharks. And if you play your cards right, you can win $32,000. And now, the host of Card Sharks, Bob Eubanks.
Thank you. Thank you, G. Wood. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Card Sharks. We're glad you're here. Let me tell you, I'm having such a wonderful time this week because my daughter Teresa is one of the models, and it's the first time I've ever been on the stage with her like this, and it's really a lot of fun. We have a lot of money to give away. We have a new car to give away, and we have two of the prettiest ladies in all of television with us today, and I want you to meet them right now. They are Susanna Williams and my daughter Teresa. Teresa Eubanks. Aren't they pretty? Where's your clothes, girl? Don't come out here like that. Put this... Cover yourself up, Trees. Don't wear that like that. Oh, I feel my... Good God almighty. Oh.
Good, Dad.
Where'd you get the dress? Deal the cards. Let's get the Card Sharks in here. Come on. Mary and Grace. Oh. Hi, Mary.
Hello.
I'm a little bit of shock here. You've won $8,550.
Man.
Yeah. Tell us about Mary.
Well, my name is Mary Belichick. I'm 25 years old. I'm single. And I just got done hiking Mount Fuji about last month.
You hiked Mount Fuji?
Mount Fuji. Right outside
Congratulations.
Tokyo.
That's wonderful. And Grace, have you ever hiked Mount Fuji?
No, I'm too lazy.
Oh. What do you do, Grace?
Well, I'm a mother, and a housewife, and an elementary school teacher, and I love to read and do crossword puzzles.
I like to do crossword puzzles, too, but the only one I can do is a TV guide, and I get stuck on that one once in a while.
No, I can't even get that good. I stick with the little easy books, you know, that you buy in the grocery store.
Oh, send me some, will you?
All right.
Good. Right now, we're going to start our game. We're going to pick it up where we left off last time. We were in the middle of game number 2. I was ready to ask the third question in game number 2. And Grace won the first game. So, Mary, you know you have to win this game.
Yeah.
And, Mary, the question's yours. And this question involves our 10 Beverly Hills butlers who've been with us all week from the Sandra Taylor Agency. There they are. Gentlemen, nice to have you back with us today. Now, Mary, before the show, we ask our 10 butlers, have you ever accidentally dropped food on a guest at a dinner party? How many of these 10 butlers have accidentally dropped food on a guest at a dinner party?
That'd be funny.
Yeah?
Oh.
An old turkey sandwich on your head.
3.
3, you think have done that. Grace, what do you think? Higher or lower than 3?
They look very efficient.
They do, don't they?
But
Except the guy in the blue
every,
tie. The guy in the blue tie. He doesn't look like...
Every once in a while, you can have a mistake. So I think it's just going to be a little bit higher.
Higher than 3.
Higher
Okay.
than 3.
Let's find out. Actual number of these butlers who have dropped food on a guest at a dinner party is 3 of them. Mary's done it again. You're amazing.
Yes, Dad.
Oh, I know. You do very good with those butlers. Lousy at cards, good at butlers. There's $100. We have $100 to share with our guys down here. You'd actually drop food on a guest at a dinner party? Which 3 of you guys have done that? Raise your hand if you would, please. Oh, I knew Robert would be in there. Yeah. Jaime's in there. Sterling, what'd you do, my friend?
Actually, I dropped a turkey on Gavin McLeod one time.
Wait a minute. You dropped a turkey on Gavin McLeod, the whole turkey?
An entire turkey, yes.
Where'd it land?
In his lap.
What'd he say?
Too much.
I can imagine, yes. Okay. Thank you, fellas, very much.
That's a good one, yeah.
What happened to the drumstick?
Yeah, right.
You ready?
I'm going to change it, I think, Bob.
I would, too. Okay, the 10 will now become a king.
Yeah, lower, Bob.
Lower than the king. 3.
Higher, Bob.
Higher than the 3. Queen.
Lower, Bob.
Going lower. Yep.
Higher, Bob.
If it's higher, you win the game. We'll play tiebreaker, is it? No. Oh, Mary.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Can you
Who
believe
said that?
it?
You're starting to talk like
I
Grace
said
now.
that.
Free chance, Grace.
I
It's a free shot. Let's go lower.
Lower than the 9, it's a free chance. Is it lower? Yes, it is.
Higher.
If it's higher, my dear, you win the game, you win the match, you'll play for the big money and a brand new car.
Yippee.
Yeah, yippee. And your husband will be proud.
Absolutely.
Higher. Yeah. We got a new chance.
You better win that call now.
Oh, Grace,
I got you.
congratulations to you. You're the new champ.
Thank you.
Hey, sweet lady, we say goodbye to you, but look what you got. $8,650 in cash.
Thank you, Jim.
And it's nice. Good luck on your trip, by the way. We'll see you.
Bye-bye.
Come on, Grace. Over here. Yeah, oh boy. We'll pause for these words. When we come back, Grace is going to have a chance to win a lot of money in a new car. Be right back.
I've had enough of you. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
She says goodbye, and we say hello. Weakest Link, Monday at 7 p.m. on GSM, the network for games.
Goodbye.
Can you throw in some water skis? Fishing rods?
Earmuff negotiators love emerald nuts.
The first time I fell in that bedroom and I couldn't reach the phone, and I realized that I had to do something, take better care of myself.
When you fall, your chances of reaching a phone are very unlikely. Don't risk injury. Life Alert can help. Push this pendant, and Life Alert Security Center will summon the help you need, fast.
At my age, having a secure feeling through Life Alert is ideal.
My life was on the line and they saved it. Thank God for Life Alert. I owe my life to it.
Don't risk lying on the floor for hours or even days. With Life Alert, you are never alone.
Life Alert is there when I need them, and I feel I can depend on them. All senior citizens should have Life Alert.
Please call 1-800-889-9922 for free information about Life Alert. That's 1-800-889-9922. Or visit us on the web at the address on your screen. Don't delay. Call us now at 1-800-889-9922.
The natural beauty, the rich heritage, the tranquil vistas. You can experience it all in North Carolina. Start planning your North Carolina getaway today. Call this toll-free number now for your free North Carolina travel guide.
North Carolina's Brunswick Islands, a place where you can go for unspoiled beauty, a place of enduring charm, a place to build memories with the people you've been trying to get close to your whole life, your family, the vacation that gets you closer to perfection. North Carolina's Brunswick Islands, the perfect place to coast.
Welcome back to Card Sharks. Grace is our new champion. How about that?
Yes.
Yes. You know how to do this, I assume?
Oh, absolutely. Watch it often.
Well, you're my kind of girl. Okay, you know you can change one card per line, and minimum bets are $50 each time, okay? Please keep that in mind. We're going to give you $200 to bet with. Here it is. Here we go. Hot dogs. You got your $200, Grace, and here is your first card. It's a 9. You can play or change.
Change it with number 2.
Number 2, all right? Let's see what the 9 becomes. The 9 is now a 5.
5. $100 higher.
$100 higher than the 5. 5. It's a push. No win, no loss. Okay, still got 200.
I'll stick with 100 higher.
100 higher. Is it higher than the 5? You bet it is. 300.
Lower.
It's going to be worth $600 when I turn this card over, Grace. Is it lower? Yeah. 600. Up here, give you another 4. You got $1,000.
I changed that card with number 1.
Number 1. 7. 8 now. $1,000, Grace.
And I got $1,000.
That'll be cool.
$200 lower.
$200 lower than the 810. Back to $800, Grace.
I'll say, how much do I have?
You have $800.
I'll say 100 lower.
$100 lower than the 10. There you go. 900. There's got to be some face cards here somewhere.
I want 500 higher.
How much?
500.
500 higher than the 5. Yeah. There's still not a face card showing. Isn't that amazing? Up here, the 10. Player change.
Let's change it with that last one.
Come on, Teresa, give us a good one. The 10 now becomes a 6. You got $1,400. Got to bet at least 7.
I'll go half higher.
Half of it higher?
Half
okay,
of it
she's going to bet $700 higher than the 6. Be there. Yeah! There you go. Oh, $2,100 are the worst cards I've seen. Look at all those ugly cards. You didn't have a face card over there.
No.
Well, you're $2,300, and we're going to give you a chance to win a brand new car right now. You need a car? Well, Gene's going to tell you about the one you go in. Step right over here with me. Gene?
Okay, Bob, the good-looking Subaru DL four-door sedan, equipped with standard features including a 5-speed transmission, power steering, and California emission. Good luck, Grace.
Come on, Grace. Let's win us a new car now. You ready?
I'm ready.
Here's how you do it. I'm going to ask you a question about our 10 Beverly Hills butlers down there, and then I'll ask you to go over there and register your answer on our range board. So, Teresa, would you hand me the card, please, hon? Thank you, doll. Here is your question. Now, before the show, we ask our 10 butlers, do you call your employer by a title like Sir or Mr.? How many of these 10 butlers do call their employer Sir or Mr.? I want you to go over there and place the marker on your answer, if you would, please. What do you think, Grace? Grace says 7 of them. If you're right on the button, I want you to come up here a little bit so they can see you, okay? If you're right on, if it is 7, you win the car. If you're 1 off, if the correct answer is 6 or 8, you win another $500. Well, the actual number of these butlers who call their employers Sir or Mr. is 8 of them. 8 of them, you were off by 1. That means you add another $500 to your total. You're at $2,800. Not bad. And we'll be back in just a moment to meet a new challenger right after this.
My doctor wanted me to get one of those emergency pendants.
The ones that let you call for help?
And I said, that's not for me. That's for some old person.
But we finally talked my mom into calling ADT.
Then one day I slipped and broke my hip. The pain was terrible, and I couldn't get to the phone. I needed an ambulance, so I pushed the button.
It's okay, Mrs. Anderson. The paramedics are on their way.
It was so good to hear ADT at the other end.
Introducing ADT Companion Services. With one touch of a button, you can summon help from anywhere in your home and talk with ADT's trained professionals who can call an ambulance and help with any medical emergency. 1 out of every 3 people over 65 will fall this year. ADT helps you maintain your independence for about $1 a day. Call 1-800-ADT-6020 now for free information about ADT Companion Services.
I'm glad ADT could call for help.
So am I.
Protect your independence. Call today for your free booklet and information about ADT Companion Services. ADT, always there.
We're going to make accounts payable exciting again. That's what we need to do, people.
In the time it takes to clean out your desk, you could save hundreds on car insurance. Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Cool! Crazy, Chris. That's crazy. 8 essential vitamins and minerals, but it won't save you money on car insurance.
Oh, okay.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Why haven't you called Geico?
There's a stretch of sparkling white sand that runs for 23 miles along Florida's east coast. Some call it relaxing. Some a playground. Some call it Daytona Beach. But most simply call it fun. Call toll-free now for a free Daytona Beach visitor guide and Superior small lodging brochure filled with affordable vacation ideas. The water's warm. The natives are friendly. All you have to do is make time.
Hi, Grace.
Hi.
Time to meet a new challenger. Gary, please join us on Card Charge. Here we go.
Hi, Gary.
How you doing, Grace?
How are you, buddy?
Fine, thank you.
Good. Tell us about Gary.
My name is Gary Morris. I'm 23 years old, and I'm from North London in England. But I work for a following.
Yeah.
But I'm working for a cruise line as a photographer at the moment, and I'm here on vacation. And I met a Valley girl, and so I'm here in California.
You met a Valley girl, and you're here in California?
A true Valley girl.
You're a photographer on a cruise line?
That's right.
Boy, I bet you got some fun stories, don't you?
I couldn't tell you them, believe me.
Oh, you sound like the butlers down there. Yeah. Oh, I'm not going to say. Okay, win 2 games. That's all you have to keep in mind. Let's go to question number 1. Cards are all dealt out, and we are on our way. First question, Grace. We surveyed 100 married women, and we asked them, is there one subject that you and your husband just can't talk about without fighting? How many married women said there is one subject that always starts a fight?
With my husband and I, the big thing that starts a fight is he's always right.
Well,
and I'm
probably he's right.
No, sorry, bobtail. I can be right, too. I can be right, too. And we have the biggest arguments over that.
Who wins the arguments?
I don't know. I out-holler him, so he runs off and just leaves.
I can imagine
So I
that.
guess I would say I win.
Gary? Grace, how many out of 100?
How many out of 100?
Yes.
59.
59 out of 100 married women said there's one subject that always starts a fight. Gary, higher or lower than 59, my friend?
Lower. We'll say lower than 59.
Well, these two accents are something together.
There's a bit of a clash here.
Are you from southern England, I hope?
Well, slightly southern. It's just central down a bit.
Okay, so you say it's lower than 59.
Definitely.
Well, the actual number of married women who said there's one subject that always starts a fight is 59 of them. Grace! Greed is set in already. One. Wait a minute, I'm not done.
Oh, hot dog, I get
2,
more.
3, 4, $500. How about that, babe?
Oh, thank you.
You guessed that right on target.
Right
Not
on
only
the
that, you got
nose.
control. Here's your card, 9.
Change it.
We will. The 9 is 10 now.
Lower.
Lower than the 10, 8.
Lower.
Lower than the 8, 6.
Higher.
Higher than the 6, 7.
I'm gonna freeze.
Freeze. Do you know how long it's been? We played the big money, and we've just now run these cards here. We have not seen a face card in about 15 to 20 cards. It's just amazing. But you're doing all right.
Yes.
Got $500 in your little paw there. Hey, Gary, I got a question for you. Surveyed 100 women executives. We asked them, when it comes to cutthroat business tactics, are you ever bit as ruthless as a man? How many women executives said they are just as ruthless as a man?
I used to work for an ad agency in England, and I used to have a woman managing director, and she was very ruthless. I mean, she was tougher than any man I've ever worked for. So I don't even know if I'd probably work for a woman again. I had a bad experience, to say the least. That's why I'm working for Princess now. Oh, sorry. But I'd say...
Oh, he's clever, isn't he? Yeah.
17.
17 what?
70 people.
What?
Okay, hold on. Better run the question through me one more time.
I was just kidding with you. Okay.
Just winding
so
me
you're
up.
saying 17 out of 100 women executives said they're...
70.
Pardon me?
70 out of 100 women executives.
Said they're just as ruthless as a man?
Uh-huh,
I just want to make sure you answer... Oh, 70.
Yeah, 70. 7-0.
Oh, 7-0. Yeah, see? 70. Would you say 70 for me, Grace?
70.
Thank you. Now I know what he's talking about. From now on, when he says something, you help me out and you interpret what he's saying.
Her
Sure
accent's
thing.
better than mine?
I can understand hers. Hot diggity.
Yes.
Yeah. The actual number... Oh. Now, Grace, it's your turn. Gosh.
We women can be very ruthless, but I think it's going to be a little bit lower.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. The actual number of women executives who said they're just as ruthless as a man is 36. You're right. Was lower, Grace. Boy, am I glad that question's over here. What do you think about this, Grace?
I'm going to change it.
Change it. Well, change it now. All right. I know what she's talking about. 7 ace.
Lower.
If it's lower, you win the game, and $100, you do it. Look at that. Okay. Game number 1 belongs to you. Another $100 for you, my dear. Gary, pressure's on. When we come back, we're going to set up for game number 2, and you have to win that one. We'll be right back in just a moment. Don't go away.
Enter the GSN Watch and Play Sweepstakes. Log on to GSN.com, download the interactive player, then watch your favorite GSN shows and play along on your computer. The more you play, the more chances you have to win a weekend getaway for 2 to San Francisco to see the Emerald Bowl, plus thousands of dollars worth of other prizes. Watch GSN, the network for games, and play along at GSN.com. Watch, play, and win from now until September 26th. Brought to you by Emerald Nuts, 14 delicious, nutritious premium snack nut products available in on-the-go shapes and sizes.
You don't drive a Model T, and you certainly don't use one of these to make a phone call. Then why sleep on an old-fashioned bed? Call now and learn how you can sleep on the bed designed for the 21st century, the Tempur-Pedic Swedish Sleep System, the only mattress that uses the gravity-defying Tempur material originally developed by NASA.
It feels like it's actually forming its own glove to me.
I can't really find an uncomfortable position.
It's like nothing I've ever felt before in a mattress.
We'll send you this free video, information kit, and free sample of the revolutionary Tempur material. Instead of uncomfortable metal springs, the Tempur-Pedic mattress uses billions of viscoelastic memory cells. This soft yet supportive material automatically adjusts to every curve of your body. Don't be fooled by imitators. Only the Tempur-Pedic mattress uses the revolutionary Tempur material originally developed by NASA. Call now and we'll rush you this video and information kit.
Where do you get your pet's flea, tick, and heartworm medications?
Oh, what a hassle. I take the dog, drive to the vet's office, then sit and wait.
I just call 1-800-PET-MEDS, and my pet's medications are delivered right to my door.
Wow, I paid a lot at the vet's office.
And I paid a lot less.
1-800-PET-MEDS guarantees the lowest price on all your pet's medications. Order now and receive free shipping.
You ready? Grace, I got a question for you. Educated guess question, too. Susanna's going to deal out the cards, by the way, from the same deck. We're starting game number 2. Gary has to win this one. And Grace, according to the Guinness Book of World Records, what's the greatest number of miles a person has run in 1 hour?
In 1 hour.
In 1 hour.
Greatest number. I'm lazy. I couldn't run very far, but I'd say these athletes. About 42.
42 miles, okay? Gary will be higher or lower than that?
Lower.
Think it's lower, Gary?
My educated guess is lower, yes.
He said lower.
Yeah, he said, oh, thank you. Yeah, I thought he said lower. He said what?
Lower.
Lower. And you said what?
I said 42.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm laughing at. The greatest number of miles a person has run in 1 hour is 13 miles. Yeah. It certainly was low. Yeah, okay. Gary, catching up time. There is an ace for you.
Wow. Well, keep it. Lower.
What do you say, Grace? Lower. Thank you very much. Okay. 5. You got it.
Higher.
Higher. Higher than 5. 8.
All right. Freeze.
Freeze? Sure. Freeze right there. I don't blame you. Okay. Keeps Grace off those cards by freezing right there. Gary.
Yeah?
We surveyed 100 women who are living with their boyfriend. We asked them, now that you're living with your man, is he starting to get on your nerves? How many women said their boyfriend is getting on their nerves?
I actually live with my girlfriend, but I live with her sister as well, so that's not quite as bad, but it's okay.
Wait just a minute.
Yeah?
What do you say, Grace?
He said he lived with his girlfriend, but he lived with her sister, too.
No.
Absolutely.
Sounds weird to me, doesn't it, you?
Me too.
Yeah. Huh. How's that work out, Gary?
It works out fine a lot of the time. We just bump into each other, like in the bathroom and stuff all the time. You know, you can imagine.
What do you say, Grace?
I'm not going to repeat it.
You're not going to repeat that one,
no.
Okay? How many women said their boyfriend's getting on their nerves, Gary?
45.
45 out of 100. Let's see what Grace says.
Ooh, 45. I wasn't married too long before my husband like to drove me nuts.
Yeah, but you still get butterflies when he kisses you.
Well, you know, we have our times. I'd say a little bit higher.
A little bit higher than that. The actual number of women whose boyfriend is getting on their nerves is 40 of them. No, wasn't higher. It was a little bit lower. You're both pretty close. Gary, want to change the 8?
Let's get rid of that.
We'll do it. Sure. The 8 is now a jack, my friend.
Okay. Lower.
Lower than the jack. 7.
Higher. We got higher.
Okay, if it's higher, you win the game. $100. We'll play a tiebreaker game. Is it higher than the 7? No. Doggone. Grace, a free shot at these cards. Here is a 6.
6. Higher.
Higher than the 6. 6. No. No advantage at all that time. Let's go quickly to another question if we can then. It's yours, Grace.
Please.
Surveyed 100 bachelors, like old Gare there. We ask him, when you hang out with your buddies, do you spend more time talking about sports than girls? How many bachelors said, yeah, they do. They spend more time talking about sports.
Well, now, sports would make them feel macho, but the girls would be ego builders. I'm going to go with the ego builders.
Oh. Well, how many said they'd spend more time talking about sports?
I would say 62.
62 spend more time talking about sports. What do you think, Gary?
Oh, excuse me. Talking about sports, I was saying he's going to talk about girls more.
No, I didn't ask that.
Oh. Well, I made up a new question.
Thank you. How many bachelors said, yes, they do spend more time talking about sports?
Oh, how many? Oh, then that's low. That's got to be low. Mercy sakes, yes. 28.
What'd she say, Gary?
28.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
That's okay.
28 out of 100 bachelors said they spend more time talking about sports. Will it be higher or lower than that, Gary? What do you think?
Lower.
Lower. Actual number of bachelors who spend more time talking about sports is 28.
Cross my palm with the green stuff.
How could that? No one has ever done that. No one has ever done that. Twice. One. Oh, there's 5 there. Forget it. Taking all of my money. I can't believe you did that. She's amazing. Want to change to 6?
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right.
She doesn't do well with the cards. 6 is an ace.
No, lower.
Yeah.
Woo. I haven't seen any face cards. I'm scared. Let's try lower.
Which way?
No. Hey, whoa, wait a minute.
What, are you counting the cards on me?
No, I'm looking at what he's got. Now
Oh, for crying out loud, logic is setting in. What are you going to do, Grace?
Oh, let's go lower.
Thank you very much. Lower than the 9. Oh. My goodness. Okay. Yeah, Gary gets a free chance, doesn't he? Have we done that yet? I'm very confused.
Lower.
Lower than the jack? Yeah.
Higher.
Higher and you tie it all up. Is it higher? You bet it is. You win the game. One game for Grace, one game for Gary. We'll be right back. Tiebreaker time on Card Sharks.
Gigantic cable company, what do you want? Oh, you've got basic cable, now you want digital cable? No problem, sir. Your monthly cable bill will go up $25.
Why pay more to your cable company? With the Digital Home Advantage from Dish Network Satellite TV, get America's top 60 all-digital channels, including your local channels, for under $1 a day. There's no equipment to buy and no Dish Network commitment.
They're $50 for the installation, $10 for the digital cable box, $2 for the remote, service charges, more fees. Yep, these are hidden fees, and more fees to cover up those hidden fees.
Call now and get satellite TV in the whole house with free standard professional installation in up to 4 rooms.
All right, well, let's get you signed up for a package and get you on a contract. Hold on. Oh, the price just went up.
Call now and get the Dish Video On Demand service with a Dish Player DVR, the most popular digital video recorder in America. You can pause and replay live TV and record hours and hours of your favorite shows without videotape. And the 30-second skip ahead button lets you fast forward through what you don't want to see.
And you know this price is only good for 3 months. Well, you've got to read the fine print, sir. That's what it's there for. I know money doesn't grow on trees, but neither does my commission, sir.
With Dish Network, you can get all your favorite channels and the best premium movie packages like HBO, Cinemax, Showtime, and Stars. And 32 channels of pay-per-view. Want HD TV? We have that too.
Fine. Call Dish Network.
So call Dish Network Satellite TV and get America's top 60 all-digital channels, including your local channels, for under $1 a day. There's no equipment to buy and no Dish Network commitment. Switch to Dish Network Satellite TV and stop feeding the pig.
Up next, Bill Cullen hosts the exciting word game Blockbusters. Then it's Hollywood Squares and Match Game, only on GSN, the network for games.
All the time we have for today. So long from Card Sharks. Bye-bye.
Some of our departing contestants will receive Fruit & Loom underwear. Quality and value in pre-shrunk cotton underwear. Fruit & Loom, we fit America.
GSN.
In a dog-eat-dog world, there is no mercy for wieners, no sympathy for whiners. There is only room for winners. It's triumph and glory only for the best.
It was a lot harder than it looked.
And a trip to the dog pound for the rest.
This is a reality show nightmare.
Dog Eat Dog, Wednesday night at 9 on GSN, the network for games.
We're just pit bulls, that's what we are.
GSN presents Street Smarts, the show that proves the streets aren't so smart.
Give me a country in South America. Oh, God, this is killing me. Africa. I cannot cheese everything. Charmanistic.
Street Smarts, weeknights at 11 p.m. Eastern and Pacific on GSN, the network for games.
I've had enough of you. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
She says goodbye, and we say hello. Weakest Link, Monday at 7 p.m. on GSN, the network for games.
Goodbye.
21! Love it! The most accomplished blackjack players in the world face off in a $250,000 showdown. World Series of Blackjack, Tuesday night at 9 on GSN.